Yesterday, we brought you evidence of thousands of children imprisoned in adult overcrowded jails. Today, we take you on a journey only a handful of child prisoners ever make, a journey to freedom. To a place where there's a chance for childhood and opportunity, rather than abuse and disease. Where, through therapy, their cries for help are heard, not ignored. "13-year-old Edwin has a real chance of making that journey, but there's only one man that can help him."
Right into the center.
Catholic missionary Shay Cullen is searching for children arrested overnight for petty crimes. 150 are thrown into adult overcrowded jails every day, where they spend months waiting for justice. "13-year-old Edwin has been in this adult cell for 4 months, awaiting trial for stealing flip-flops. Father Shay's child rescue team are going in, armed with a court order to release Edwin into their care. We filmed undercover as part of the team about to end Edwin's misery. Edwin told us the police beat him on the head with their guns.
Police.
Police? Ilang police?
Isa.
"All the children here look out for each other," he says. He's also developed scabies. As you speak to some of these children, you begin to realise that the only true crime that's being committed here is by the authorities. They're breaking every single international law and United Nations Convention on children's rights. Minors aren't allowed to be imprisoned. They're not allowed to go into a cell. Did you know that?
Yes, we know that. But the problem is we have limited centers for minors. So that is why they are put in jail.
Doesn't that make you angry? This sickening attitude is so widespread, 20,000 children are currently behind bars rather than in youth detention centres. Prada can only help the most desperate cases, and this is the moment Edwin's life changes forever. As he takes his first steps of freedom, his battle to overcome poverty and crime ends, and a chance for childhood begins. He leaves behind other child prisoners they can't help right now, all hoping it'll be their rescue next time. The Prada Centre is just 100 miles from the city jails where they've rescued over 50 children, but a million worlds away. But before Prada can begin to give them back their childhood, they must first deal with their emotional scars. In a padded, dimly lit room, they're encouraged to let out their anger, sadness and fears from imprisonment. Already, Edwin shows the signs of a deeply troubled child. For each scream, each tear, there is a horrific story. 12-year-old Jamie was cleared of theft after 7 months in jail. He told me the adult inmates always asked him for sexual favours. "We were beaten when we refused," he says. JR was a street kid. He says he ate pig food and the cell flooded when it rained. "I was almost sexually abused," he told me, "but I fought them off." Until now, these children were too unloved to let their experiences go. Now they also have a chance for a proper education and, more importantly, freedom. There are no prison bars, barbed wire or overcrowded cells.
They stay. I mean, these are kids who've been in prison. You'd expect them all to have escaped by now. We took a risk at the beginning. We weren't sure how this would work, but you see, by just showing them respect, decency, friendship, security, helping them with their court case, getting them out of those filthy dungeons, you know, they have a new start.
But of course, thousands of children still face another day in a crowded, filthy cell, while Edwin builds his first sandcastle. Pray to hope our films can be used as evidence to put pressure on the Philippine government and perhaps put the right people behind bars. Chris Rogers, ITV News, Manila.